Hey guys, what is up? It is Duke, and I'm here to bring you Dragon Ball Super Episode 5. And I will review this anime on occasion, like when there's an episode that's good and stuff like that. But this, it wasn't. It was for story progression. Yeah, it's good. It's good, but before I get into that, I will be reviewing the Dragon Ball Super manga. I'll be reviewing the monthly manga because the monthly manga has far more story progression than the anime. Um, not only that, but I will also, yeah, just to get like that monthly like manga in. I'll also be reviewing Berserk. Yeah, I just need to like finish catching up and stuff like that, and I'll review Berserk on a monthly basis. I should have more than enough time to start reviewing that. So anywho, this episode, it's good in story progression, but art and animation wise, how the hell do you fuck up Goku? How do you fuck up battle animation? Like literally, the art animation they were doing to like while having conversation when Goku was knocked out by Beerus, when King Kai was informing Vegeta that Beerus is coming and everything. Those look way better than the fighting animation, like than the battle animation and everything. Like, and it was like, what the fuck? This is really like you could have just saved us so much time, and just basically just because I know they're putting in scenes from the movie, they could just literally just put in the entire scene of Goku versus Beerus from the Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods movie to save them time and money. Really, they could have done that. And not only that, here's the thing. Toei Animation, I don't know why. I don't know what happened or what's going on, but they've severely declined when it comes to art and animation. Honestly, look, I think Toei is a good company. I actually do. But it needs tough love. It really does. But anywho, it's a good company. They're a good animation studio. But I have faith in them. I have faith in them. But it's like, ever since 2014, because that's when you actually notice it. Ever since 2014, Toei Animation has legit just completely dropped massively, like when it pertains to art and animation. Because if you see pre 2014 stuff like that, it's looking good. It was looking very decent, good art and animation when it comes to, especially when it came to fights and everything. But now it's like, because beforehand the fights, it was good. They're good fights, like they're good, well animated fights, like throughout the years and everything. But now it's just like, what the hell is going on, Toei? Like seriously, and to fuck up on DBZ Super, and the series just started, man. We're 5 episodes in, and we're already having problems with art and animation. I didn't expect this type of shit till like probably after episode 50 or something like that. Really? It's like, what's going on? Like, what happened? And I've noticed this for all Toei series. The One Piece animation, the One Piece their art animations it's starting to get better again, but it still needs a lot more work. It really does. Cause seriously, like, man. But it wasn't just the art animation that's killing One Piece. It was also the pacing for a majority of that arc and everything. But anywho, man. How do you fuck up DBZ, man? How do you fuck up DBZ? Like, and here's the thing. I kind of expected this. I kind of expected this in a way. Like, part of me actually expected this because they announced it 3 months before it was released on TV. And I'm like, wait a minute. Are you sure that's enough time to, like, when I first saw that, I'm like, wait, are you sure that's enough time to, get good art and animation done and ready? And you guys announced it's gonna be 100 episodes. So I'm like, wait a minute. So honestly, they also have another series, Daedramon Try, that's coming out. Toei's working right now on 7 series. I still think they're working on Sailor Moon, like the final episode or something like that. I don't know if Sailor Moon ended or not, but Toei, they're working on a lot of shit at once. They really are, and they're coming out with an original series of World Trigger in October, and it's like, yo, guys, I get that, and I like World Trigger. I like it, but the anime, like, it needs a lot more work, man, because the anime is considered bad because story wise they handle the story okay. They handle the story okay for that series, but art and animation wise, there are times where it can get good, but for the most part, it's like pretty. It's like you're watching something like pre 2010, like an anime that's like pre 2010, really, like from back in the day, like 2006, 2007. Actually, even like their 2007 work. I think they did Air Gear. They had good animation. They had good animation. Like it didn't like stack up to the artwork of the mangaka, but it did have good animation on a lot of occasions. Yeah, so it's pre 2010, around like 2006, 2007 art and animation level, literally. And it's like, what the hell? One Piece, it declined massively. But DBZ, I didn't expect them to mess it up so soon, man. I didn't expect them to mess up DBZ so soon. I mean, yo, DBZ, it is one of their money makers. It really is. So is Digimon. Digimon is like, if not their biggest money maker aside from DBZ and Sailor Moon and Saint Seiya, and their Precure series. See, they have a lot of shit going on. I just named all the shit they have going on, man. And not only that, they do movies and TV specials on a yearly basis. So it's like, what the heck, Toei? You guys are overworking yourselves. You do realize that. And not only that, like, why don't you just get like one set of animators to animate the entire series, like to animate this series, while another set of animators animate this series, or like for specifically that arc. I'm pretty sure they did that with One Piece like back in the day, but now I hear that they like rotate animators every week, and I'm like, yo, just keep the art and animation consistent. Just keep those same group of animators, like primary to that arc, like, and stuff like that. But anywho, oh man, nah. Toei, you fucked up this time. Like, seriously, honestly, Toei, you're one of the companies I actually hope for when it comes to action and battle, because you guys actually do a pretty decent job. Like, well, pre 2014, you guys did it. You guys always did a good job when it came to battle and stuff like that. Because I can't forget like the past battles you guys had back in the day and everything. I can't forget what previously happened back in the day for when it came to battles and everything. But now it's like you guys completely declined, and like there was like when Goku was beat, like in Super Saiyan 3 was hit back by Beerus. You can obviously tell like that was like a massive fuck up, and it was consistent for more than 1 second. A lot of the fuck ups in the battle was like a quick second and that's it. But this one, it was like more than 1 second, and you legit visually noticed it. Like it was like right there, and it's like, ugh. So yeah. So story progression wise, Goku loses to Beerus. King Kai warns Vegeta about Beerus and everything. In the manga, when after Goku loses to Beerus, I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it because it didn't happen. I don't think it happened. Like, it didn't happen yet. But anywho, this episode of DBZ Super, it was honestly, even though it just for the story progression, even that won't save it. But it was subpar at best. Subpar at best. It was a 2.5. Subpar at best, man. and it's like what's going on? Like seriously, I doubt they suffered from a massive money loss. I really do. If they did, then that shocks me, since Toei is one of the richest companies and it's the oldest anime studio in Japan. But and I do have faith in them. I do have faith in them because I can't forget about their past works and what they did back in the day and everything. Back when they were good as shit. But anywho, and like they actually did decent art and animation. But anywho, why don't they just take like it's like this? Why didn't they just take their time with DBZ Super? Like give it at least 6 months max, 6 to 12 months max, so it can be properly animated and everything and stuff like that. Like why didn't they take their time? Like why did it have to be like 3 months and like rush through it like this? It's like what the heck? Like seriously, they should just took their time. Say, oh, we're gonna come in 2016. Yeah. So even though it's a while, we'll be hyped for that because it'll be good art and animation. But anywho, like seriously, I don't get why they didn't just do that. Cause it's seriously felt simple to me. They'll have more time, less problems on their hands and everything, and the fights would look gorgeous and everything. Just 6 months, man. Just 6 months, and continue working on the episodes as once it airs and everything, so it could stay that good art and animation, that very good art and animation for those 6 after you work on it for 6 months and air it, and then you work on the future episodes, and then yeah, so man, because they're taking their time with Digimon, they really are. Because Digimon, it was supposed to come out, I think it was supposed to come out around the same time as DBZ Super, but they decided to delay it. They delayed it. I think they're having problems, something like that. But Digimon was announced way before DBZ Super, and they've been taking their time with it. They have been taking their time with it, because I think it's been around 6 months since it was announced and stuff like that. And it's supposed to be, I think it's airing this month, I believe. But anywho. Yeah, I think they just rushed it this time. Like I guess they're like, oh, people are are gonna be impatient. They can't wait to see it since DBZ is a worldwide popular anime and stuff like that. But honestly, make them wait. I mean, you're taking your time with Digimon, and Digimon is popular throughout the world as well. Not as popular as DBZ, but it is very popular, especially when it pertains to the younger audience. Like it's I wouldn't say it's as popular as Pokemon, but because I know Digimon and Pokemon are rivals and everything, but it is very popular. So honestly, I think they should have just waited. And Digimon also does have a more serious tone to things than Pokemon does. But anywho, I think they should have just waited, took their time with DBZ Super. But anywho, like hopefully the art animation will get better, or do what they do with Sailor Moon. Like do the spend 2 weeks doing art and animation, then come out with one episode, then spend another 2 weeks doing art animation, then come out with another episode. Like just do that, because I'm willing to wait for that. Like I'm willing to wait for that. But anywho, episode subpar at best, 2.5, and that's pretty much it. Like story progression wise, it was okay, but like when it came to the battle between Goku versus Beerus, shitty. The art animation was okay. It was actually okay. Like during like their conversation and everything. When but the battle was like complete crap. Like you could see all the fuck ups and everything. Like when Goku was in that Super Saiyan 3 scene where Goku was being pushed back by Beerus, like I don't even think they even drew his eye. I don't even think they drew his eye on that one. And like when he tried to attack Beerus and stuff like that, like you just see like his face was completely blank and everything. It's like, what the heck? I don't know if these animators are used to drawing Goku or anything like that, but they should be, because they should be. They should at least be, if they because I think some of them worked on Battle of the Gods, and Resurrection of F. So they should be. Toei Animation, they do very good jobs. They do pretty damn good jobs with movies, but as of they used to do well, they used to do pretty damn good job with anime and stuff like that. But as of late, I do have faith in them, but they've just been declining massively. One Piece is starting to get better. World Trigger, I think starting animation is going back to how it was at the beginning, because its art animation was actually getting better during the whole arc between the whole neighbor invasion arc. But like I think Saint Seiya declined in art animation too. I don't really watch Saint Seiya, but I watched Saint Seiya Omega and that art animation, and I saw an episode or two of a few episodes of Saint Seiya, the new Saint Seiya series, and honestly, Omega, it's better. It's better when art and animation wise. It really is. But anywho, because they had the dude that worked on Studio Madhouse's Cash and Sin, the main artist and animator for that, he was working on Saint Seiya Omega. That's why it was so good. He's still working on Saint Seiya Omega, I think, and a Precure series. I'm not too sure, but I know he's still with Toei because he still draws Athena for them and everything for Saint Seiya. Like, yeah, just get him on fucking board with the battle animes. Just get him on board, seriously. But anywho, that's pretty much it. Episode subpar at best. It really is. But yeah, that's all the half of this review and semi-rant, I guess. Yeah, semi-rant. Well, I guess a full-on rant, but I guess it's semi, because if it was a full-on rant, you'd see me like extremely pissed, seething with rage and stuff like that. But I'm not, since I'm just like, it's just disappointment. I'm not angry or anything. It's just flat out disappointment. Flat out disappointment, man. So this semi-rant, yeah, and sort of a review. So that's pretty much it. Tell me what you guys thought. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm Duke. Have a good day, people.